1, 2, 3, and go. What's up? What's up? Stop. At the end of the video, there's a vote for the best drawing, okay? Drawing animals is something scientists do. It's because of drawings that throughout history, we have records of animals that don't even exist anymore. So this video is an invitation for you to draw with the new edition of Draw 50 Animals from Manual do Mundo. The author of this book is Lee Ames. He's an artist who is famous for teaching step-by-step drawing from the very beginning. We already had a version of the 50 animals, which was released in 2020, but the new version has the same drawings, but with much more information. The drawings begin with a simple step-by-step process, usually using geometric shapes that you combine while learning animal anatomy, leading to a final drawing you never thought you could create. What I think is really cool is that this book is really good for kids because they love to draw. They're learning to draw. They want to color and everything. But adults like it a lot too, because let's be honest, without the help of a book, we wouldn't be able to make the drawings that are in here. And something we thought would be really cool to add to the book was an explanation of how each type of animal group that's drawn works. I'll give you an example. When we start here with the invertebrates, we say that just beetles represent 25% of all animal species on the planet. You'll learn that throughout history, vertebrates started with fish, or that birds, for example, can be considered dinosaurs. We added all the new explanations to the book. Fernanda, a biologist, wrote them, and we liked her work so much that she's now part of the team. Some of the really cool things Fernanda told us, which she wrote here, it's that by drawing the animal, you start to really get to know its anatomy. And as you draw, you start to think about how this creature adapts so well to its environment. And it's no coincidence that Darwin, who is one of the greatest scientists in biology, took illustrators with him on that trip he made with the ship Beagle around the world. Anyway, all of this is in this new version of the drawing with 50 animals. It's a really cool book for you to give as a gift. I'm leaving a link with the price here in the video description if you want to know more, or if you want to take a look at the other 20-something books we've already published here at Manual do Mundo. Let's see who did the best drawing. Now, it's the moment of truth, so we don't influence this vote. We're not going to put the name of who drew it, okay? And it's the people who work here who will decide which one is the nicest. Before anything else, it's very important to know who voted for the Jaguar. Because there was only one vote, that person is going to get a really nice promotion. I was the one who drew the Jaguar. Rodolfo drew the rooster, and Fernanda drew the fish. So, as a gift, you guys are going to get a drawing. 50 animals each. I'll practice more at home, since it was embarrassing. Fernanda corrected me. I called it a jaguar, but it's a leopard. Subscribing is helpful. What's the difference between a jaguar and a leopard?
The jaguar. It has some little spots inside those bigger spots. So there's a spot, and in the middle there's a little dot. And here, on the leopard, there isn't.
By the way, the correct word is vexatious, not vexaminous.